evil empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
Guarantee.
John Bull at Pixelworks. We've been working on the rendering, kind of got it already kind of done. We're supposed to finalize it so we can have a nice little detail on how it's supposed to look. What's up? On what?
So it's going to Pixelworks?
Yeah, so basically, obviously, we had the body work recently done. They're just like all the little imperfections that the car had. It's still far away from being perfect, but it's good enough to basically get a wrap. We're debating on painting it and everything else. Same thing with the Camaro. We're talking about actually painting them just to change the color up and everything. I know my car's been together, well, color scheme wise for the past 2 years or so. Kind of got burnt out of the red. You know, if it was painted, it would have been fine. You know what I mean? But like I said, there's little imperfections here and there that I wasn't really too happy with. You know, the quarter panel wasn't always perfect. We tried to fix it before we wrapped it the last time. Like I said, I knew it was there. It just kind of bothered me every time I looked at the car because I could see it. You know, it's just, I wasn't too happy with it.
Right.
So.
You said burnt out on the red. Are you hinting at not red?
Well, like burnt out on the wrap, basically being
okay.
red like that. Yeah.
Right.
Because it's close to what I wanted, but it's not exactly what I wanted. If that makes any sense.
Oh, it does.
So, but yeah, I was like, you know what, I think it'd be cool. And then we decided with this one here, we were going back and forth with the owner Herschel and trying to figure out what we're gonna do with it. And he just came up with ideas. Like, well, why don't you just wrap it like your car? And I was like, well, if that's the case, then I'm not too happy with my wrap. Well, I mean, I'm happy with it, but I wanted to change it. And I was already thinking about doing something crazy, so I was like, well, if you're open for it, I'll just wrap both of them kind of the same scheme, since we are going to go to the track together, you know what I mean? Obviously, it'd be two different classes, but you know, he'll be a class above me. I'm pretty much, this is kind of like my baby as well, so I have to take care of it like it was mine. And I'm going to be driving the car and everything else, testing it, make sure everything's good and stuff like that, and when the Herschel ever decide to get back in this one, it's ready to go. So basically it's just like a turnkey kind of deal. Here's the keys, have fun with it, you know?
Yeah.
For now, we're gonna pretty much campaign it, take it to the track, you know, do what we have to do with it, the classes, all that stuff. Once everything goes, I know he's a sore loser, I'm a sore loser, we don't like to lose, so I mean we're gonna be prepared to go actually and give it.
Super competitive, yeah.
Yeah,
Both of y'all.
So I haven't been back in the seat for a very long time. But now that they're actually getting closer, it's starting to kind of irk me now. So it's getting there.
Getting that itch?
Yeah, getting that itch finally to go back in. Like I said, it's been so long, man.
Think you still got it?
We'll see. I mean, I know the last time I took this one out, this thing almost killed me. So yeah. So long story short, the throttle body actually snapped and the blade stayed kind of open. It's one of those deals where you can't control the throttle. It just kind of stays open. So it was closing, opening, doing whatever it wanted to. And we were at H&P testing with it And obviously everyone knows that HMP is a very short track. It's 8 miles, but it's still a little bit shorter than what it needed to be.
So it's already sketchy.
It's already sketchy as it is. Yeah, people that actually go really fast there have to pull the chute before they even pass the finish line to make sure that they actually have enough distance to stop. Most of the time they're still on the brakes with the parachute open.
How much was this thing making at the time?
We actually never got a really good dyno pull, so I don't know. But I mean, from the numbers that I actually ran that day, I would say it's making probably like 1,400 maybe. So
that's not a very comfortable throttle stuck.
Nah, I mean, like I said, that's the thing too. Nothing was finalized, so like, usually we put a kill switch for the actual driver. Well, you know, by the time you're strapped in and everything else, and the way this, if you kind of see it, the seat sits way far back than a normal car. The way the chassis was built. Just think about it this way, the dash is over here, obviously, and the panel's like right here. So I'm way over there, and I'm not 6 foot tall either, and I don't have a big wingspan, so my reach ain't that bad. I mean, it's really bad. So we had a switch over here to kind of kill it. Well, I was trying to get unstrapped so I can reach over forward.
While the throttle's stuck.
While the throttle's stuck, so
God.
I'm like getting tossed around in the fucking car. And,
Dude.
It was fun.
It's amazing that it didn't hit the wall or anything.
Nah, I got pretty lucky, thankfully. Like I said, it is what it is. Kind of comes with the territory. You're expecting either things to go 100% perfect or 100% to a fucking disaster. I mean, it is what it is. You know, once you get in the seat, you never know.
Part of the game.
That's part of the game, yeah. So. But yeah, so we're gonna load it up, get it over to John at Pixelworks Media, and go over the final design, make sure I like it, and then let him get it wrapped. So while we're working on this one, trying to get this one up and running, Busy's working on the wiring on the inside, so we can get that part situated. So we'll have lights and we'll have everything inside working. Engine harness is pretty much done. What else is that? That's it, right? Just fans and stuff, pretty much. Yeah. So like the fans, the radiators in the back, the oil coolers in the back. So get that situated. I gotta run over my boy T-Pain to fix my side skirts that we're gonna throw on here. So we're gonna throw a little body, not a little body kit, but just like little side skirts and stuff. Cause I want to drop the car lower, but I can't because my oil pan is very low. Once I go dry stuff, I can slam this motherfucker on the floor if I wanted to. So I'm gonna put side skirts on it to match the bumper because the bumper is just a little lower than everything else. So it should look really nice.
Yeah, I think it's gonna make it look.
So I'll do that, and then
the wrap design will be like kind of a team, right? Like a twin.
Yeah. So they'll both kind of be similar.
Like they'll mirror each other, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually working on designs now for shirts and all that stuff. So I know we're trying to still get our website going and stuff. So I still got to place a big order for shirts. There's a lot of stuff in motion right now. Just trying to get everything kind of, moving. Obviously we're on a time crunch. Everything's just kind of, time's flying by. Like,
dude, it is.
I mean, I started August 19th.
Yeah, I started in April. Shit flew.
Yeah.
At the end of April.
So yeah, it's just flying. So we're just trying to keep up. Got a lot of work.
Hell yeah. To be continued. We'll see how this goes. Boom, and then like from right here, changed. Bam. Snap my finger and it'll be a whole new car. You know, Jose, the Cummins wasn't enough. For 2021.
All my guys say how we live outrageous. We don't count the days, we just count the pavement. Just let that juvie play. She start rejuvenating. Love and meditate. Everything we face. Yeah. I got too many diamonds on, all look awesome. Yeah, after I hit that hoe, she need a walker. I done shoot them problems off, now I'm bossing. Yeah, stack the money tall, back to falling. Split it.
got plans for the truck too?
Yeah. Nothing crazy, like I said. Just
Something subtle.